Welcome, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses
What's up?
Club! Chat, I can't hear you! Because you're
I hope I can hear them
text-based. Yeah. And if you could hear them, that would probably really interfere with the music listening that you're going to be doing today.
a little, but not super much.
Hello, everybody. I'm Coriander Dickinson, and joining me today is Jacqui!
Hi. Hi.
So, in the past, we've had Jacqui on listening to musics that I selected or other people from Loading Ready Run have selected. And in this case, it's going to be music that chat selected. Uh,
You
there's
chat. You did this.
there's a playlist that Jackie's posted and is going to be managing that they'll be working on painting the synesthesial oral visual mishmash that comes with those songs on vinyl, but oil on vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nailed it in one.
nailed it in one. I'm gonna be not doing that. I could attempt to see the colors that I hear, but I shan't. Instead, I will be seeing myself. Before the stream, I recorded a tiny clip of myself doing a dance. Because in the future, I would love to make some sort of rotoscopy animatic for reasons. So I'm going to be taking a video clip and trying to draw it animated in Clip Studio. Yep,
I am all here for Corey animations.
it's me doing me. All right. So we got your record, and you're starting with the Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams.
Uh, Sweet Dreams. I can't remember all the people who suggested this, but this one was from Smith Kurosaki.
Oh, okay. It's a classic.
And yeah. So, ready to go into it?
Ready to go into it. I'm going to be on my end importing a movie. I think I have to make a animation. 1080 seems fine. I don't know if it'll automatically extend the timeline if I import, but we'll see. Oh, my documents. Oh, God. Enjoy all of my file names. Okay. So now I figure out my life, and we will go back to watching the paints happen. Ah, green. Good thing you needed green.
Yeah.
All right. And I will futz with any audio if chat needs.
Just looking at the stuff behind you in the shot,
Yeah.
I'm just I just like it. It's cool.
Yeah. Keen-eyed viewers will notice some changes in the last month.
Right, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. play. Can I extend this? Come on, give me more frames. Please. My family is starving.
Starving now?
Starving for frames! Metric Furlong's asking if there's any particular theme for song suggestions.
No? Something you like, I guess?
Yeah.
Nothing particular. Nothing in particularly, like, off limits, I guess.
Oh. And frame should be 75 right now. Why? Why is 25 the limit? Time to Google search why Clip Studio will not let me extend the timeline.
Oh no. That definitely does not sound fun.
Eh. Google's where I'm a Viking, so.
Some people sometimes think I am a Viking in certain particular contexts, SCA contexts.
Yeah. What may have led them to believe that?
13th century Norse. This is post Viking Age.
Oh. I was going for 14th century Dalmatian for my stuff.
50. Uh,
No, it's
but yeah,
territory of the Republic of
oh,
Venice.
ooh. Yeah, me and one of my the buddy who got me into the SCA,
Yep.
his persona is same time period but Norman,
Oh.
and he and I both have a joke with a lot of truth behind it that we are the first to say, "Man, fuck our personas." Normans were not nice.
Now you just
Norse were
need
not
like
nice.
you need a Frank in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all. So it turns out that Clip Studio Paint Pro has a limit of 24 frames for the animations.
That makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah. TV and film is 24 frames per second.
No, I mean maximum 24 frames.
Oh, just total? That's weird.
Yes.
You can just do 1 second animations? Or
Turns out. All right.
strange.
Should still work though. Just gotta try to catch the spot where I start moving. Come on, program. You can do it.
I believe in it.
I believe in it too.
Ooh, Symphony Solstice. I recommend you doing it. It is the SCA is just kind of a it's an ADHDer's best dream
Uh huh.
because it's just a hobby of hobbies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
It's
what do you
it's
want to do? Yes, there you go. You found everything to do.
because there's like the martial practices, and then there's a big crafting contingent, and then there's like even people who just want to research lore or um,
Mhm.
games, even like medieval games. There's some pretty fun ones. I want to introduce them maybe if we do another summer games thing next year. There's a game called Hunger Down that's
That'd
quite
be
fun.
fun.
So you have like a base that's it's like a 6-inch box with a 1 foot platform on top of it, and then you
Mhm.
go 6 feet apart. You stand on these platforms and with a rope between you, and you have to try to like knock the other person off by just pulling on the rope.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Speaking of Marshall, I do have my armor is currently in suitcase because I don't have a duffel bag to transport
Right.
my armor in. But my I do have my sword
Oh, got a
like
rattan
ready and
stick.
able to show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically it's a rattan stick wrapped in two kind in filament tape and duct tape.
Yeah. Because
So after
the
this,
rattan will start to kind of splinter as it
yeah,
takes damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have a stabby tip on it?
Oh yeah, there's also a foam tip on it. Because I don't want to jab people with, a super blunt object.
Yeah, that's illegal. It's also really funny that like so there's people that practice live steel combat, uh which is
Yeah, those people
different
scare me.
different from how people fight in the SCA because the SCA combat styles are built around having these rattan sticks with
Hmm.
foam on them. And the kind of the notice rule basically where you have to as a person receiving the hit, you determine what it would do.
Yeah, like the SCA fighting is generally based around honor system. So like if it's a good hit, you the receiver expected to say, "Oh yeah, that's good."
Yeah, but like for sword and board, the stance is kind of like you put your shield up, and then you put your sword kind of across your face, which is just
Mhm.
not. That's not how you fight with swords.
Yeah, no.
No. There's combat with real swords again these days. Oh yeah. Well, there's cut and thrust. Always kind of there, which is like the big
Yeah.
two
Also,
handers and
yeah.
rapier. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, basically, if it was a weapon, then yeah, you can get authorized in it to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, including fencing.
Flails are a little bit difficult.
Yeah, no, yeah, the things that will move beyond your actual movement,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're not gonna really find something like that.
Yeah. There's like
Like flails, nunchucks, out of the question, kinda.
kinda. You can kinda get them, but like it's they don't want you to exceed a certain amount of
Yeah.
force. So having like a swinging arm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's first song done.
All right. Sweet dreams in the bucket.
Well, I'm gonna I'm going to hang this one up to dry. Whoop. And also fetch sword.
All right. I'll. I'll. I'm uh running a loop to see if I found the right looping point for this dance. But it takes a little while for it to pre-render the footage, so it's not playing
Yeah,
smoothly at the moment. So I'm hands off. I'm letting it run so that it.
fair enough. I'll still be here, just muted.
All right.
What? This thing. This is what
Hey, there we go.
my sword
It's
is.
1 second. There. Yeah.
The Yeah, the red tape is basically to define
Cutting
the
edge.
sharp ends.
Yeah.
So like if I hit you with the sharp end, then guess what? It's the sharp end.
But if you hit
And
someone with the
then
flat, they'll be like, "No, that doesn't count."
yeah. But yeah, the hand protector is just a hard plastic. Uh Funnily enough, a lot of armor, a lot of the non-helmet armor is made of hard plastic.
Yep.
Helmets are have a lot more rules around them. They got to be metal. They have to have the faceplate with certain level of visibilities and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It's like 14 gauge, and
Yeah,
there's like an inch for blocking projectiles and like sword tips from going in to your grill.
yeah,
That's all inspected before you're allowed to fight.
yeah. And similarly with arrows, they have to be like the tips have to be bigger than the like fairly significantly. I think it's like an inch and a half.
Yep.
So there's like just no shot of them getting into your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my
Uh,
that is the weapon I have on me. And now to get untangled from my desk chair. Well, there we go.
the struggle is real.
Here, right. Well, yeah, that one's. Wait, ah, gosh, so many of these. have chips in the gesso, which is fine, but he's off to touch him up later. But I'll survive. Anyways, next song.
All right. That's Anna Meredith's The Vapors.
Yeah,
Or is it The Vapors singing Anna Meredith?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Also, Jibcat, TXT2 is wrong here. I'm imperceivable. I'm not lovable.
Ooh. What?
Kidding.
Hmm. You want to take that again?
Sure.
Uh, yeah, to Emily, for bows, they also limit the draw length, like the arrows are
Yeah,
limited, because the it's basically the weight of the arms times the draw length to determine the force for bows. So it's 80 pounds is the
yeah,
maximum.
yeah. And I mean, like, realistically, if you can draw 80 pound an 80-pound bow, you're a fucking beast.
Well, the crossbows, like my crossbows,
Oh, true.
are at
Yeah,
that
I
range, but
suppose.
it's like the draw length, the power stroke is 7 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, but yeah, there's also a difference between like actual combat archery and target archery.
Yeah. The target you can even get like the war bows that are like 120 pounds or higher that
Oh yeah,
shoot like the.
if it's target archery, there's like the restriction is like eh,
Can you do it?
like if it like yeah, can you do it? Can you do it without hurting yourself or hurting others? Then go for it. But yeah, I've had my eye on a I forget if it's 30 or 35 pound recurve, but either way, I'm just like, "Ooh, I want this. I want this so
Yeah.
bad."
I miss doing target stuff, but unfortunately, a lot of shooting ranges won't let you use crossbows because hunting crossbows are
Yep.
quite a lot more powerful, so they can't get insurance to cover the damage.
Yep.
Even though mine's just a little baby bow for babies. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'd have to get a recurve bow. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
But if you did live like out closer to where I live, there actually the guy who got me into the SCA, he used to be like an actually like well accomplished archer and like it in like the general kingdom and surrounding kingdoms, he's like definitely known for it for being a good marshal,
That's good.
which is interesting. Uh, how he did it was bribing a lot of people with cookies.
That's the currency of the kingdom.
Like no, actual like baking like cookies, like
Yeah,
homemade cookies.
yeah. The shire I started in was a mercenary group, so uh, people would offer um, basically cookies for us to fight on their
Yup,
side in the war.
yup.
Yeah, you get those big like Costco
Oh yeah,
containers. Yeah,
Though his wife is like actually really good at cooking,
Ha,
like super good. We're like, no, 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 we're not buying Costco cookies.
we
We're
want
making
those.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. I also got a set of
Uh,
legs out of one war. That was nice.
nice.
Because I had a set that I made out of puckboard, but it was kind
Hmm.
of sloppy. And these are like the nice, like molded legs.
Nice.
Got to get yourself like a heat table, vacuum form them.
Yup.
Yeah. All right, I almost got it, I think.
50. But one thing that I do actually want to start learning to make is javelins, like throwing javelins.
Yeah.
Because those things are really fun to shoot at targets.
Mm.
And yeah, a person and yes, a person with no training can like reasonably hit a target at 30 feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You would think, oh, 30 feet's a huge amount of distance to throw something at. No, you can definitely do this.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start by giving me a head to having to hold. There we go. What brush should I use? Just a smooth India ink, maybe? Let's make it orange. For Corey reasons. Oh, is this even plugged in? Yeah, it is plugged in. Got my tablet, but it's not reacting.
Because why would technology work perfectly the first
Why
time?
would technology even work? What does USB
Right?
even stand for? No one knows.
USB's nuts.
Whoa. Of course. Wakey wakey. Where's my little blue light? I'll probably have to diagnose this later. Alright. No tablet today for Corey's.
Mm.
Drawing with a mouse. Like the old days. Okay.
Ah, yes, like my ancient forefathers drawing with a mouse.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. It's my face. It goes like this. Come on, where's that frame? Seriously? Clip, why you fight? No fight me. There we go. Come on. Should be able to drop that in there. Thank you. Hmm. This. There we go. We're learning. Oh God. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
learning
I
things.
accidentally hit the hotkey for save, and that reminded me to save. Everybody save!
Save your work. I don't have to.
I won't make you. Sure you don't want to save state right now so that you can reload later in a few years, just you know, if things aren't going great?
Uh, I actually kind of wrote a poem like a number of years ago that was like not entirely not entirely unrelated to this idea, but like I don't want to share it on chat. It's a poem for Jacqui.
Yeah, yeah. But you're saying in, say, a month or two, when I decide to do just a month of poetry, uh, that you'd be willing to come and write poetry with me, right?
Oh, 100%. I used to have a book of I used to like I did a little challenge for myself to for about I want to say 3 months. I
Mm-hmm.
was up to date with it, but write a write a poem every week.
Right.
And yeah, it was actually really fun. I got it was definitely informative for like myself to just, you know, be kind of honest with myself about like myself, right?
Yeah.
It was super cool. Uh you grow as a writer. Recommend it if you have any interest in writing poetry. Just like work out a poem for about a week, and when whenever your week is done, poem's done.
Yeah. You don't have to share them with people. It can just be for
Nope.
you.
Wow. There we go. Painting two
Hey.
done.
Nice. I'm currently fighting with trying to get my face into another frame.
As we all do.
Yeah.
to get some hand paint on this thing. Who says I don't paint like a mess?
I don't remember hearing anyone say that.
No. I'm con I'm convinced that it's impossible not to be a mess when you paint. I've yet to see myself proven otherwise. Anyways, time for third song.
Ooh. We've got Darren Tate and Solar Stone featuring Julie Scott, A Long Way From Home. But it's a remix.
I like this, actually. I like it a lot.
Did you not listen to this before?
No, I
Oh,
mean, I could have. You get it, Molly. Molly says, I'm sure it's possible to paint mess free, but is it really honorable? I'd argue not.
yeah, I agree. Go. I've made 20 layers of face, and let's see if I can get them in here.
20 layers of face, my new is the name of my new punk band.
Ooh,
Say Amelie says 28 layers of bass is the new or 28 layers of bass or bass is the name of my fish cover band.
that's good. All right. It's really frame by frame to the extreme right here. Uh-oh. No, that's wrong. Frame 15 is not frame 16. Silly. Silly
Really?
Corey. Yeah. If anyone tells you that, they're lying. Oh man, Mangled Pixel. Now I'm thinking we should teach Lurbot some Klingon so that we can have we can have Lurbot cheer the whatever the stream game is. We have
Wait, isn't
TXT2.
there is one yeah,
What?
wasn't one of Rebellious Uno's commands in Klingon? Or am I misremembering?
Oh, it's Vach.
Yup, yup. Knew it.
Well, I don't Minecraft, so
I tried it out and I kind of liked it. It's just I just never got motivation because ADHD.
oh no. Minecraft is definitely the game for me. It's you just your brain starts just kind of like planning in a direction, and then you get to make like a to-do list for yourself, and then while that's
Yup.
happening other stuff can happen that interferes with your plans. It's perfect. Constant busy work. It's like, oh, I've almost finished all the glass for my greenhouse and I'm getting attacked by a spider. Well, oh
Well, then
no.
maybe don't get attacked by a spider.
Yeah, well, I gotta go put more torches out. But my aesthetic. Come on. What you doing? Oop, don't want to do that. Just wanted to... Oh no.
Randomish aside, but I kind of do not like the more of these streams I do, the more I understand why Kathleen does Brave New Faves. I mean, whoop, you mean I
Yeah.
get to listen to music and get paid?
Yes. Okay.
Gosh, imagine if I got to pick my own music one of these days. I have. I do. Except for the first time I was here.
All right. So making a folder for left hand, then a folder for right hand. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit more at the same time instead of just trying to load frames.
Yeah.
So Uh,
Also, I like it. I like the shirt in this animation you're doing.
oh, my Pop Team Epic shirt. I
Yeah,
bought
it's
it
been
in
a while since I've.
Japan.
Ooh, nifty. It's been a hot minute since I've actually, watched them, but yeah, like it's I definitely didn't like it when I first got into it, but like the more exposure I got to it of like the right kinds of things that I would like,
Yeah,
the more I was like, okay, yeah, no, like this is actually good.
it's yeah. Like, at the time when I ran into it, I already had enough exposure to stuff like Gundam or anime
Yeah.
tropes and specifically the stuff that they do with like the Bob Team Epic. Uh, that's one of my favorite animation studios. And then
Hmm.
on top of that, doing the nonsense where they record each episode twice with different voice
Yeah.
cast. That just, yeah, just sends me.
Uh, yeah. Also, my secret dream, like secret, like my like unreasonable dream for some kind of Pop Team Epic skit is something like parodying the Yakuza video game series.
Yep.
And for the second redo, have the Majima stand-in be voiced by the same guy who voices Dio in JoJo's.
Yep.
Cause like they have the same energy. Dio and Majima would go about their entirely different goals in the exact same way. I will die on this hill. I have opinions.
All right. Another folder.
Right, Metric Furlong? Also, I like how, like, to explain Hell Shake Yano to people, it's like, here, just fucking watch this.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't explain this stuff. It's too fucking weird.
Well, it's yeah, you'd probably need a degree in Japanese media to
Yeah.
explain specifically the storybook style delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's excited for Uzumaki? Right here. With Junji, all those Itos.
expecting not much, but also not that.
My mouth words. You know, it takes skill to mangle two languages at the same time.
And apparently it's a skill you were born with.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Gosh, I love being your co-host.
Glad you're having fun. I hope everyone else is having fun too.
I'm here to paint. I'm here to paint songs and revel in Corey's chaos.
Mm. Metric Furlong. What else has Nagahama directed? Oh, Mushishi. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we can get some real long shots of the horror there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before on stream, but I don't know when, but I love Uzumaki because it's one of the only comics I've read that gives me motion sickness.
Ooh.
Like I both get like disgusted and
Yeah.
just like woo. It's real into it.
I haven't really gotten into too much horror or suspense, anime and manga, but like I would definitely like to give it a try.
Yeah, Ito's stuff is fun because it's kind of like dream logic, typically.
Hmm.
More than some of the other like gory or psychological series. Hi, Sax Python, always welcome. Hope your Blender journey went well.
Thank you for joining Sax Python, and I'll see you at some point later in chat.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. So, frame one, left hand. Uh, gonna go a little darker than the face. Actually, I should go down to body. That's it. Body first.
Body first. Anyway, that's third song done.
Nice. Did you
How
want to
about
take
this?
a break before the next one?
Yeah. And also, I think that was probably a good time to get some suggestions from chat because I have two left on here.
Iris of Ether, the human chair is Edigo Rampo. He likes to make furniture out of people. Uh, yes. Wolf Strike, there's no theme, but it's Jackie's pick. And we'll be right back after some commercials.
Some commercials and me dropping this fucking painting.
We're gonna drop it like it's hot and wet and oil.
I was gonna say it's about room temperature. Anyway, see you later, chat.
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Jackie's listened to music that y'all suggested in chat and painting on vinyl records with oil paints. And I am effectively rotoscoping myself dancing to do a little animation.
How's your animations coming along, by the way?
Pretty good. I've got
A lot of rendering.
my frames set up. I've kind of figured out a method to go from like A to B. So I just gotta implement the whole thing now. Not quite sure what I want it to look like, though.
Yeah, always tough knowing like where like it's. I assume it's like the kind of thing where like you know what you want the end result to be, kind of thing.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep. So you are continuing. You have added more songs to your playlist, which has been linked in chat.
More songs.
I can link that again.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, great. Thank you.
And yeah.
I am on the song 4, Vis-a-vis Midsommartid.
Yeah. Seems like a short song. So far, it's the shortest on the list.
Yeah.
One of the songs you added, I've already got a play count on, so I'm assuming that's from Metric Furlong, or you know, Iris of Ether. We'll see.
No, I didn't get Iris's. She wanted to put. I get a feeling she wanted me to post that. She posted that just like to get me to laugh.
Yep.
If she wants it, I'll paint it later. To be fair, Iris, it is a very good shit post, and I was actually laughing at it. I thought I turned you off vibrate, phone.
Phone makes its own rules.
I wish phone would shut up and go away. No, I don't want it to go away. I need it. I need it near me.
Yeah.
It's how I'm listening to my music.
I am doing the fun cheat move of the lasso fill.
Yup.
To get big shapes down.
Love me a lasso fill.
Yeah. Okay. left hand. Just gonna try and get kind of the rough shape. Yep. Oops. There we go. Then next frame. New cell. That's the method. It's gonna turn out great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, third floor draft. Part of the reason I like using oil so much is because of how easy uh blending is.
Yeah, they all just kind of moosh together nicely.
Mm-hmm. Right. So there's that one done.
One more down.
Nice and simple one.
Simple
Me,
and clean. Oops.
lets me have more energy to mess around with textures.
Ooh.
So I'll probably, like I have often done, I'll probably just at some point after stream in like I don't know, maybe a week or two or something, we'll probably just go back and touch these up because touching up is good.
Oh, yes.
And often a lot of fun with oils because you can like especially if you do somewhere where it's like partly dry,
Right?
and by that I mean it's wet, but mostly dry. But yeah, especially in like that time frame where it's still wet, but like you can still not mess up the original layer.
Yep.
Ooh, that can because those can give you some cool effects. Yeah, you know what's up, third floor draft. It definitely takes about 2, 3 weeks for my paintings to like be dry enough to package up.
Wow. When we did the printing, the lithography stuff, that was my first
Mhm.
time using oil. So uh, I was definitely like nervous about it spreading throughout the office, which it somewhat did because cleanup was a bit difficult.
Yeah, the my cleanup time is usually about like 45-ish minutes after streams because getting oil stuff off of my things is difficult.
Because you have to like
Lots of
touch the
brush
things to get the oil off,
Yep.
and then now you've got the partly clean oil on your hands.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, I do definitely have like dish soap. Uh basically just ready to go. Anyways, on to the next song is The Longest Johns.
Oh,
everyone here likes Longest Johns.
Correct. Let's check out this split screen.
And I'm pretty sure Longest Johns like their stuff. I remember hearing that a while ago. I could be
They've been
wrong.
around,
They've been around.
Yeah. They raid our channel.
Gosh, the one struggle of me being on these streams is that I want to sing a lot of the songs.
Ha. I mean, that's fine because you're not fighting with any other audio, just me. You're allowed to sing.
Fair enough. I was just mostly thinking about copyright. I don't
Uh,
want street. I don't want bots muted.
that rarely happens.
Fair enough.
Ba, 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 ba.
But yeah, this is one of my more favorite Longest John songs.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here listening to the song as I clean.
Uh-huh.
Forge on,
There it is.
the darkness has gone. Rare in my mind, all the years that they left me behind.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, a little bit ago, I was talking with Corey about like the new paints I picked up because I don't actually like mixing colors I know I definitely want to use because it's tedious. And until I get myself a actual bottle of phthalo green, now I
Mmm.
know exactly how to make this because I got myself some Viridian a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Sing songs of the sea, they think of me. With bones in the ocean, forever will be. I mean, if you wanted to give me some instrumentals metric furlong, then I certainly wouldn't complain about it. I do like a lot of instrumental music.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to get more and more into some just instrumental prog rock stuff. So
Right.
yeah, it'd be nice to listen to get some recommendations from people for that. Just not for painting, just for me to listen to.
Mm. Getting some suggestions.
Ooh. So my friend just sent me a message on Facebook saying that she's watching.
Oh.
Hey John, I know you're fucking watching. Hi Don. Love you. I miss you. Should hang out soon. Watch more Riverdale. Yep, you got it right, Symphony Solstice. Dawn, like morning.
Like the soap. Hmm.
But yeah, Dawn's great. One of my favorite people.
Aw. Good to have those.
Mm-hmm. How's your animation coming along?
I am in kind of the home stretch.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Learned a lot, even just doing this tracing.
Cool.
I would definitely do it much more efficiently in the future
Mm-hmm.
if I was doing a rotoscope.
But but as we say, this is definitely the one and only Let's Try program on Loading Ready Run, Mega Entertainment Network.
We always say that, you know? And if you see
Only
something
one.
you like, remember to clip it. That's the ticket.
Get me to the highlight reel a third time. Damn it, that's gonna be the one that gets me in, right?
No. I'll DM Jordan, make sure it
Just
doesn't happen.
no, 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 no. And I'm saying it would be hilarious if it was.
I'm saying I have the power to prevent it. I can destroy all of your hopes and dreams with one keystroke.
Corey, when have I ever done wrong by you?
Uh, mm, Uh,
Never. I've never done it.
uh,
Never.
hmm.
Never.
Oh.
Certainly not on this show.
It's just how I am. Sorry you had to find out this way. I'm a monster.
Me. Keep this in, Corey. Keep this out. But the duality.
Yep. Inside you there are two horse clubs.
One where you can draw a horse, the other where you can't draw a horse.
And every day you wake up, and the random seed for the universe is regenerated. So
What time does this happen?
when you wake up,
Every
the
day.
the moment you gain consciousness, it's like how being born affects you.
But if it's every day you wake up, then there wouldn't be any alternate universes because there will always be somebody awake.
No, you specifically, just you.
I mean, I guess whenever just me personally wakes up.
Yep, that's how it works.
I mean,
It's real
I mean,
science.
I mean, I, I mean, I know I have eldritch powers, but like this is ridiculous. How do you think I can love in such an infinite capacity?
Hmm.
How do I hide my tendrils? One might ask. I don't. Hair,
They're all tiny, tiny noodles.
but very powerful.
Powerful tiny noodles. Next frame. Oh, I should
There's
save.
that one done.
Ooh! Damn. You were rip roaring ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have other songs to get through. So many songs. There's the peg.
Oh, Lord Serrano. I can't remember the name right now. All I can think about is a nun going to space.
A nun going to space?
Yeah, I played a game. Kind of a little random absurdist game that was done sort of in the style of like the Jill Haver videos. And I can't remember the name.
Wish I could help you.
No one can help me. Yeah, it was something like Not Another Musical. That's pretty much the title. Yeah.
Sweet. I'll have to check it out.
It might be your jam, honestly.
Probably. I have been slowly learning that I do actually kind of like roguelikes.
Okay. Well, this one's more of like a point and click adventure.
I do also like point and click adventures. I was raised on King's Quest, Space Quest, and there was one night I will always remember of playing Leisure Suit Larry when I was far too young to be playing that game.
A night to remember.
Listen, my mom was out of town, and
That's when you break out the
and her
good stuff.
and her current well, her situationship at the time was babysitting me. So what did he do? But he broke out his old Sierra games.
Yes, good. Educate the youths.
And like I wasn't like the a kid who was gonna like actually do or say some of the like grody stuff that was in media. It was just like, eh, don't say it at school. There will be consequences. I was like, okay.
It's Baby
I
Jacqui.
just didn't do them. Huh?
The Baby Jackie's voice. A young Jacqui.
Not uh not actually that dissimilar, I assume. But I don't know where it is, but the my I know for a fact that my chaos grin is like the fact that I just look like I'm up to some shit just by I'm just smiling.
Sure.
Yeah, that shit's permanent. There was a baby picture of me just like I was holding like some kind of beach ball or something
Uh huh.
like that, just looking into the camera, just like
Up to no good.
"Ee,"
Yep.
just like "Ee." And like I was just happy and excited. Apparently, I'm just sitting here like I'm I'm not up to some shit. I'm the most shit I'm up to is I'm gonna tease you.
Ha.
Anyways, next song is Pluck by can't read the full name, by Beach or Beach by Pluck.
Hmm.
Anyways, ooh, oh Sonnet. Is it Sonnet? Looks like so. Ooh, definitely from some kind of platformer game. Beach level.
It's the game's called Plock.
Cool.
It's got like that nice ambient,
Yeah.
arpeggiated soundscape. Ah, Totally Normal Journey, the interactive musical. That's the name of the game. Thank you, Lord Zorano.
Hmm.
Mm.
I definitely like the song. It has good platformer vibes.
Ooh, more frames to do.
Ooh, more frames.
More frames! What?
Yes, phone, I know. Hi.
Just wants you to notice.
Senpai. It wants Senpai to notice it.
Aw.
Oh, speaking of like, at least from like a Westerner context, fun fact about the word waifu. It's now a legal Scrabble word.
What?
Yeah, waifu is a Scrabble word. And funnily enough, it's actually kind of good because you get to use a word with because it's a word with U and W in it.
A woo got added
Yeah,
too?
yup, uwu is in there too.
What's the definition? I gotta Google this. Come on, Websters. Don't bring me down.
You think Scrabble players know the definition of words?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Why?
Why would you need to learn it? You just need to learn how it's spelled.
But how do you remember what the word, how it, what, how do you index it?
I don't know. Find a way to categorize it.
By definition.
No. If you because that's kind of too much to associate with it.
Too much.
Yeah, like basically it'd be too much information and your brain wouldn't be able to go like actually process it. So like you have to associate it with like um I don't know, they do like memory palace training
Right. Yeah,
rather
I
than like
guess, like, yeah, associating it with, An
Mhm.
image versus
Yeah,
mm, mm, mm.
versus like a word versus like a word to like 20 to 30 other words versus like word to place or like to clothing or whatever the fuck. But yeah, Scrabble players don't actually like they memorize the dictionary,
Yeah.
but they don't memorize the meaning of the words that they memorize. At least like tournament winning Scrabble players,
Mm.
etc.
Yeah, the real gamers. What do you mean it's like Karata? What do you mean you don't memorize what the poems are and their historic context, like the authors, etc.? If I was playing Karata, I would be all up in the 100 poets. Is it weird to just remember words without knowing what they mean? Like, I need context for everything. If there's no context, then it's just floating alone in the void, and I don't have like a map to get there.
Anyways, on to the next song. I don't know how to read any Japanese alphabet, so I'm not going to try to pronounce this. But thank you, Will Strike NL. It's Haru, meaning sunny, meaning sunny in this instance, by Yoroshika.
All right, I'm gonna hit play on my little animatic. I'm dancing.
She dancing.
I'm dancing.
Looks
Art.
exactly like you.
Yeah, especially once I replace the face.
That's not your face?
You know, yeah, this is what computers see when they look at you. I have to tell you if I'm a ditto.
Snackback says,
I don't.
oh, Snackback says, you have to tell us if you're a ditto. Uh, look up, everyone in chat, if you have the moment, go in another tab, go look up Ditto Otunga and thank Adam Savadan.
Every day I'm out there thanking Adam Savadan. Just every day.
It was I think it was him, but it was like on Sidewalk Slam. But ever since I started watching that in like I want to say 2021, I think, that image has been permanently locked in my brain. For better and for worse.
Hmm. I could be Sailor Kirby Moon.
Yeah. Ooh Woo is started. It started as an emote for like cat face, like an emoji or something like that for cat face, and then became like, and then it, and at some point, like fair, like relatively recently, it just started entering verbal lexicon rather than just like internet and text based lexicon, and yeah, now it's a thing you can play in Scrabble. Thank you, phone. I don't.
Have you given up yet?
Please, phone. Please.
Hmm. Dang, some days you just can't find a good horse.
Hmm.
Yeah, all right. I'll steal this one. Didn't I mail you a horse magazine? Uh,
You know, out of context, that's a really weird thing to say, but like, it makes total sense.
I mean this one? I'm talking about
Horse, 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 horse.
none of these horses are the one I want. It was like Horse Digest. I'll check my box of horse stuff later. The big horse.
Horse.
I have to resize my horse.
The newest game show, resize that horse.
Resize.
That horse.
Now the aim of the game is to get your horse to fit on your canvas. So you can replace your face with that of the horse. Majestic. Is that
Putting
roughly?
an entirely new meaning to the term horse girls.
I think that meaning already existed.
Yeah, fair. We do live in the age of the internet.
Yes, we do, certainly. All right, I think that's good.
Amazing. I cannot wait to see the final bit.
So yeah, I was gonna go with my flesh color. I'll fix it later. Doesn't need to be perfect right now. Perfect. All right. All right, I think that's probably giving horse.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
looking horse.
good looking horse.
Good looking horse.
It's a good looking horse.
So majestic, so regal.
I lassoed that horse real good. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So now just need duplicate layer. Add that. Swoosh.
Anyway, I think this is that song.
You did the that song.
Yeah, that song. That song.
That song, song.
Also, Corey, when was the last time you saved?
Uh,
Corey.
30 seconds ago.
Amazing. Also, last time I was on this show, I definitely got some paint on the pants I was wearing.
Uh-huh.
So I dubbed them my paint pants, and I'm glad I wore them again this time because they are even worse now. And I mean this
Yay!
in a good way.
All right. We all ready for this?
Let's see. I love it. I love it so much.
Here. There's got to be a
So
background
there's
layer
a
with a white frame in it. That's what's causing that flash. There
mm.
we go. That's better. Smooth like butter. So yeah, I'll just work on cleaning that all up.
Yeah.
But how about we take a quick break?
Whoop. Big sounds good.
Yeah. All right. BRB people.
BRB.
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Jacquie's listening to some music and drawing. I mean,
Drawing.
painting,
Yeah.
some oil records.
Well, oil on records.
Oh! I mean, I've heard about a brimful of Asha on the 45, but not several pounds of oil paint. No songs about that yet.
I mean, you could write it, and then I could paint it.
All right, and I'm animating this horse.
It's a good horse. Some might even say the best of horse.
Best of horse, the worst of horse. Of horse, a horse.
Can you get record blanks, or do you need to scavenge? Uh, for the what I use, I just get the free discarded ones that record stores are just giving out for free. So, anyways, on to the next song for me.
Right.
Forest Swords.
Saying there's swords in this forest?
I mean, if I'm in that forest, there could be.
You're the one that brings the swords.
Be the sword woman you want to see in the world.
All right. That looks better. Less weird
Yeah.
neck problems.
Yep. Yep. Don't worry, Loop Horse. I also don't want to have neck problems.
Spooky fever. Okay, so I'll save that. And then I'll save a duplicate. Smaller dance. I'm gonna make it smaller and try to make a GIF.
Ooh. I hope you well, I hope it eventually gets uploaded to the to the lure server, so I could use it in on on completely irrelevant times.
Right. Yeah, of course. Mm,
So, what song do you think this horse is dancing to?
Uh, well, it was Sweet Dreams. It was the Eurythmics.
Fair enough. Eh.
I think I can cut a frame. Test. Exporting the animation to the movie. Okay. I'll try to make it square.
There we go. There we go.
does cut off. Damn.
There we go. Anyways, next song, called "World's Break" by Dreadnought. And now I'm just trying to basically like the way I have to listen to music and also Corey is two pairs of headphones. Well, earbuds.
Yep.
And also and so just trying to position both of these on my head. Actually, you know what?
What?
I can use my what I typically use my jet. I'm going to use my gesso brush on it for a bit of this because calls for it. I think if it would come off, please, please, thank you. The big one, 3-inch brush.
There. I posted the GIF in Creative on Discord.
Amazing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah.
Brown.
Big brush.
Big brush.
Wonder how much Clip Studio X costs.
I never looked into it. I don't know. Just write it off as a business expense.
60% off right now.
All the more reason.
Okay. So it's about 120 US to upgrade from Pro to X.
All right. Do you think Adam Savidan's cartoonish caricature of Graham would let you do this?
I think he'd fire me immediately. Just like, oh, you want to spend money?
No.
No! Back to
Then Paul would
work,
just be like,
monkey! Back to work!
"Back no." And then Paul would just be over there like, hello.
Yep.
No, it's just like sitting. He's just like standing by the door, like pointing out, being like, goodbye.
Yep. That's Paul. One of them would probably lock the door like Beej. Just don't even worry about it. Just like go to the office. Hey, I'd like to buy a thing. And then like 5 managers pop out of their little offices. Just like, someone trying to spend money out here?
No. No spend, only make.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do I add? Well, what am I adding to this?
Yeah, but yeah, Clip Studio does have a subscription model, but I'm on the one-time fee thing. I could kickstart my $120. What would I promise people? Ah,
Beauty, like this horse.
are the accountants turtles? Oh, well, I mean, if they were, then I would send Lil Gazebo in to negotiate on my behalf.
Good answer. Good answer.
Do the carbon offset thing. Yeah. I'll give you all Corey credits. Uh,
Story credits.
yeah. You'll see your name in the credits. When the Corey credits play. It's just gonna be part of my funeral, okay?
For funeral. Just like, thanks to our generous sponsors.
Yep. My parents. Just list the family tree first.
At the end of the scroll, it's like, Pharaoh Bender cheered 100 bits.
Yeah, that's... Or worse, 0 bits.
Oh.
People would be like, and...
Oh.
And then it would just end.
And? Oh.
Oh. I gotta do the thing where I sneak in a weird photo on all the normal ones. Me?
Just one frame has to be like, I don't know, something random.
Oh, my parents would be extremely surprised if I died in a crossbow duel, because, I only win.
Right?
Right? Okay, yeah, fine. Yes, you're right. That is hubris talking.
Who's hubris?
I've never met him, but
Never heard. Yeah.
it's been the downfall of many of my friends. It's like our circles just are, they run really close to each other, but we don't intersect.
All I know is that he takes down Wheeler a lot.
Yeah, Lord Zorano. I'll be checking out Krita's animation stuff next time I do this. I was just like, well, I used Krita when I last did an art stream, so
On art stream.
an art stream. Uh, there's also the gosh, there's another suite that I do have at least the drawing and photo manipulation license for, and I think they have animation, and I can't remember what the name is. I think it starts with A. I don't have it installed right now, so I can't check my program files.
Hmm.
But then there's also the Dark Horse Blender. What if I did 2D animation in a 3D program instead of
Is that even
2D
possible?
animation in a manga making program?
Manga is 2D.
But it's not animated. It's really not animated. Extremely unanimated.
I mean, you could actually kind of animate manga. Do the whole
Just
page
flip
flicking trick thing.
Yeah. I have seen stuff printed that has that in the side margins.
Nice.
I like it when people do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, just, give me something completely unnecessary. And I'm happy as a clam.
What would make a clam happy?
Uh, Less grit, more foodstuffs in the water, but not too much. Clean water. They like clean water.
Yeah, as do many living things, I hear.
Legs. You think legs would make clams happy? They already have a foot. Why do you need more than 1 foot?
I don't know. Why do you need more than 1 foot?
Thought you said happy as a clown. Sorry to Emily. We all know clowns ain't happy.
No. Not after that one time.
Not after that one time. Pretty sure clowns live in a world adjacent to comedians where it's only the most messed up people. A clam in clown makeup. Like those mask face crabs. So it's just the clam shell looks like a clown face. Cloms. They're called cloms.
Plums.
You gotta put the W in. Clowns?
Plums.
Clowns? Oh, Sokar, I don't know the clam dance. Glooms? Oh. It's like clune. Yeah. What's French for clam? What's clam in French?
I don't know, never needed a reason to learn it.
That's what I'm asking chat. They might know.
Mm, they might know.
One of them might have had to learn. It's the can for clams. So car.
Yeah, the clown clam.
It's doing the clam in a line. There's a game called Clam Man. Has a sequel, and so it's kind of like a BoJack Horseman situation, but clam per head. So yeah, I can imagine some clam dancers. Also, speaking of French, yesterday I was looking at one of those prepackaged pink Himalayan salt grinders, and the French on it was Moulin, like Moulin Rouge. Is Moulin Rouge the red grinder?
The phrase "the red grinder"
Right?
is terrifying
Has
in
it been that the whole
in many
time?
different ways. Like, man, giving a whole new thing for gay men to do online.
No, this is going offline. You have to touch grass and get canned at. Might be mill. Oh, yes. Red mill. That makes a lot more
Yep.
sense
Yeah.
than we invented grinder in the 1600s.
God, what would the 1600s grinder look like?
Big windmill, I think, with an elephant room.
But like just like some and I'm just imagining some like Kathleen style message board, but it's like a bunch of like in knowledge jargon that gay men use for hookups.
Right. But it's got to be like super complicated. Like they had to invent hanky code to simplify things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is 100% a thing that people actually have done. Um,
Yeah, I know Moulin Rouge is real. I've seen the movie.
yeah, movies are all real. There's no fiction in movies. Zero. Not at all. You can't disprove me.
Iris Ether, like the paisley handkerchief is like some Scarlet Pimpernel level phrasing.
Eh. Eh.
All right.
Remind me, when's crossing the streams? Is that in an hour?
Yeah, that's in an hour. We should be shutting things down here.
Oh,
I
I had one
know.
more song.
You have one more song? Okay, we can go for 20 minutes.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Okay.
It's to Emily's.
Oh, good.
I don't want to get something done, something else done for the mods because they're so good.
Is this last love song on this little planet?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a 3-minute song. I think we can get it.
I'll work quick.
And I'll put my horse in dance mode. Actually, I could just add it to the overlay. Let me just do that. Whoop! There. It's me now.
Excellent. Genuinely the right colors I wanted. Note to self: use this brush more.
Really wanted to export this with transparency.
Also, this. Eh.
Oh. Molly asks if you've ever tried to paint these things while they're spinning.
No, I haven't. Mostly because I don't have a record player I want to ruin with paint.
Get on it. I would love to see that. Because
But
I
yes,
like
it
to
would be.
watch people doing like zoetrope animations and stuff like that, so.
But if there was somebody to who could like get me some kind of spinner like that, then yeah, sure, I'd be more than happy to. That'd be awesome.
Get yourself a little treadle. That's what the word is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? If I know what the word means, I can find the word. Little lazy Susan. Yeah. Yeah, pottery wheel. They can be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just, you know, find yourself an electric motor and plug it in the wall and there must be broken record players at thrift shops, but they're usually kind of far between.
Yeah.
You also don't necessarily want to be swinging paint sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's a bad time. On a related note, when I move out of this place, I definitely need to get some like wall paint to repaint the walls. That one I will need to touch up later for sure. But there you go. Quick
Bam.
little song. You said it quick, so went quick.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us today, Jacqui. It's been fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me. These are all always a blast.
You've got some social stuff somewhere. There we go. Haha! It's
Aha!
cardio.
Yeah. Cardio. But yeah, I have a card page. Has links to, social media where I'll probably post a lot of this stuff. I take commissions now because some people have expressed interest in it. Um, so yeah, if you want to, just send me a message somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah. And I'll be back next week with I believe Adsy is joining
Ooh.
me for that. I know what the topic is. I just have to double check the date. There we go. Yep, 23rd. Adsy's going to be writing a one-shot, or we're going to be talking about how to write a one-shot.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So, look forward to that, and have a good one. Goodbye!
Bye.